Greetings, friends, and welcome back. So this is probably just going to be a short stream, real quick. Des is taking a nap. We both have the day off tomorrow, so I don't know what our plan is. So I'm gonna go ahead and stream now, and then I'll probably do a late stream tonight. We'll see how all of that goes, but for now, I do, where was I? But for now, let's play some Timberborn, have some fun, hang out a bit. No, like, real plans on how the night's gonna go. I haven't even started drinking yet, so probably will be a late night. I did eat lunch late, so I'll probably eat dinner late, so I might stream for about 2 hours and then pick up another stream later on tonight. But let's go ahead and jump into some Timberborn. There we go. Perfect. So I did backtrack a little bit because I lost my save that I used last time. So we are back to cycle 1, day 3. Haven't even built our dam yet. We have a lot to do and very little time to do it because on cycle 5 will be our bad tide. So we need to get up here before cycle 5, get our runoff set up, unless we can somehow build a runoff here, but I think it's going to be quicker to get up here. So let's go ahead and place down our plank builder. Oops, what did I do? Where am I at? I'm on the wrong keys. That explains a lot. Okay. The power wheel's actually more costly, so let's do that there. We'll do that there, and that's not gonna work. It needs to be there. There we go. So we'll go ahead and delete that path there. Create a new path there. That'll work. And then we'll build stairs there. Stair levee situation to get us up here. And then we got to build levees one layer above here, build a double floodgate. Basically what we planned on doing last night and epically failed at. We are in hard mode, and I do not play hard mode, so this is going to be quite interesting. And of course, just for the sake of it, let's go ahead and speed things up a bit. Eventually, when we get down here and get these trees cut down, we'll build more water pumpers over here. But this is going to be real interesting. Oh, they got that in. Perfect. Okay, we got up here now. Alrighty. So they're building that dam now. Yeah, that's kind of a priority. Let's go ahead, high prioritize the dam real quick. We'll high prioritize one of these guys. We'll set these jobs as high priority. Oh, and we don't want to make the same mistake as last time as building storage, so let's go ahead and drop some storage in. We'll do berries. and Karabi. Then we'll drop this log storage. Can I get 2 there? No, I can't. So yeah, we'll just throw that there. That's fine. Set that up for logs. Alright, yeah, so this is going to be real interesting because we already got a drought coming and we're only 5 days in. Okay. We're still doing the cardboard and the door trick so that Bruce can't break in. I heard a Des. Hold on. I might have jumped the gun on the stream. I think it was just a cough, though. Alright, here we are. So, we got a drought incoming. We're almost out of berries. This is not looking great. Where are they storing all of these berries, though? We have 100. This can only where the hell are they storing these berries? We don't even have a farmhouse at the moment. Alright, but we got the inventor hut in. That's another Deskov. Oh no. She might be up. And if she's up, then I will probably in stream hang out with her. Because I got off work, she was taking a nap, and I didn't want to start stream because I didn't know how long she'd be sleeping. Then I procrastinated a bit, and then I just started stream, so we'll see what happens. But I know I will be streaming later tonight for sure. Don't you fret. Ah, wunderbar. Let's go ahead and drop. Yeah, we'll do the symmetry. Oh, and I can't get one here. Okay, so we'll just drop another there. Oh, and I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Okay. For now, that'll work. Oh, right. That's gonna have to go. I'm sorry, old pal. Yeah, but we're definitely gonna need the log pumpers. Yeah, you're gonna plant, you're gonna harvest. I want to limit you to 1 person. You get 2 people. Yep. Alright. So now they're going to start working on this, but the drought is... Oh, thank goodness it's only 3 days. Okay. We might be okay. Might. Three-day drought. We have... This will be green. They'll be able to plant it. Good stuff. Yeah, that's fine. They can prioritize that, but honestly, I need this prioritized and this prioritized. Ooh, and we are officially out of food, but they can survive a couple of days without food. Ooh, we got enough for the forester, though. Before I make the mistake that I made last time. Nope, that's a tapper shack. I want the forester. There we go. We want... Oh, it's already done. Okay, never mind. We tried. But then we're going to plant berries over here. And oak trees over here. Pine trees all down here. Okay. And then we're also going to extra high prioritize that. You gonna miss. Hopefully that'll do us some good. Just got home from grocery store. Used my citrus. I definitely did. I copied and pasted it directly. I completely ripped off your idea, but I am giving you credit for it because it was fantastic. This is probably going to be a shorter stream, John. Des is just taking a nap, so whenever she wakes up, I will probably be ending my stream, and then I'll pick up another late night stream tonight. Oh, if you got a new one, definitely give it to me. I'll use that tomorrow. But we're only in the first drought, and we're already starving to death. So it's a good start so far. Alright, so where are we at on here? Okay, so they got the logs. We just need the planks. They better be working on this. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're going to have planks by cycle 2, which is fantastic. We're not even out of wood yet, which is even better. So I'm going to go ahead and save it here, just so we have a reference to come back to in case the worst happens, which we all know it does, or will. But we made it through that first drought, although we don't have food. These are almost done, though. Oh, thank goodness we got food again. It's not much, but it's something. Yeah, we're also going to need a good zoo. I use. How did he get a lifetime ban from the zoo? I just gotta know. That's good. Oh, set you to harvest. I'm going to go ahead and add another beaver. I don't know, man. Oh, we're already dying of old age and we don't even have these things set up yet. That's not good. And we also don't have, yeah, I didn't think about that one. I was hoping we were going to have planks by, oh, we got berries. Hold up. We got berries. I might have spoke too soon. Alright, I'm sorry. We got to get 2 of these things going, though. For sure. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but if it doesn't, I have a plan for the next run. Oh, we got 70. We can do the stairs now. That's good. Stairs. Stairs. Oh, whoops. Actually, we don't want those stairs there. We want stairs here. We can wrap that around there. And then we can also plant another food bush here. And a gatherer's flag there. Our lumberjack flag there. Trees to cut. Oh, we've already marked all of these. Perfect. Okay, now we just need the 120 for the levies and the 250 for... Let's go ahead and drop another one of these guys here and here. Oh yeah, it might help if I path to these things. Come on, we're down to 8. What's going on? Oh, we don't have a lumberjack. Yeah, we should probably fix that. I don't need that lumberjack flag anymore. Okay, so that one's almost done. Probably won't be enough. Yeah, this might not work. Okay, why aren't you guys filling this though? This needs to be filled immediately. Okay. Okay. So, we at least have a population growth now. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. But I think if I go back and instead of prioritizing these 2, I prioritize these and then focus. So, first things first. Dam Or water, dam, birthing pods, science, and then the planks. I think that's the way I need to do it. Well, no, because of food also has to be in there, because if I don't have food before the first drought, we're screwed. Alright, let's hope this isn't a terrible, terrible drought. Alright, but we got planks. Cool. Or, well, we got... I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, it's 5 days. Yeah, that's the what are they called? Golf carts. They drive like golf carts around the neighborhood with like stacks and stacks of snacks on the back, and they just go around selling snacks. Do they have license? No idea. But yeah, people are just selling snacks on the road. I don't know if they have a business license to do that. I don't ask questions. I also don't buy them myself. So, yeah, it's a thing. There's also a bread truck. It's like one of those the Cyan box cars. They have like an oven in the back, and they just have fresh baked bread. Yeah, that's weird, right? I think that's weird. What other weird vehicle things do they have around here? No, lots of food trucks, but that's down the road a bit. Alright, so we're down to 7 beavers. This is not looking good. But yes, you definitely did hear a clown horn. But it also doesn't help that my office faces the road. So right behind my camera and my computer monitor, there is the street in my front yard. So like everything is right there. Ooh, and I just hit the camera with my hand, or the microphone with my hand. I'm sure that didn't sound great. Well, most of the food trucks out here are gonna be Mexican food. So you like right down this street we have, and I'm gonna mispronounce this badly, and I've only ever heard my girlfriend say it, so I'm just gonna attempt to pronounce it the way she does. But it's a birria truck, which Birra, I think. But it's like shredded meat, super good. And I think I sounded good saying that, so I tried to do it quick because I don't want to screw that up. But yeah, that place is awesome. There's also there's a hot dog guy that's just, he's got a tent and like a table, and that one I'm a little sketched about because he's got like a tent and a table and just like a hot plate and he just makes hot dogs. But the cops are over there all the time, so he's got to be licensed because otherwise they would shut it down. At least I would think. Why do you have no food? Oh, you have no workers in the... Oh, why is this not high prioritized? Yeah. Okay, we got 2 babies, though. So... we could be okay. We could be okay. Well, we don't have berries at the moment, so I'm going to pause you. We do have a couple of planks. Ooh, we got our forester. Well, where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? There it is. Let's go ahead and high prioritize the forester for right now. You know what's interesting? The other day, my job brought a snow cone truck and paid for the entire truck. So it was a free snow cone day for all the employees. Thought that was interesting. For the pizza parties, and with like my small work crew that I work with, we have outings where we'll go out and have a bite to eat, usually for like a special occasion, somebody leaving, somebody new, birthdays, stuff like that. And so we do that a lot, which is kind of nice. But for like the resort side, they just do like this free snow cone day, but they also let us do it. I know it's weird because or it's weird for us because we're technically don't work with the resort, but we also work with the resort. It's super weird. But yeah, but they let us in on the free snow cones, so that was kind of neat. Although I didn't participate, I do still appreciate. Ooh, I can plant more oak trees in these blank spots here. Better. Alright. I don't know if these beavers are going to grow up in time, but let's hope so. What are we out of here? Why are these not full? Oh, I don't have a berry picker. Yeah, you can take a break. Go pick some berries. Why did you not pick berries? What did you do instead? What did you do instead? 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have any builders, so what are you doing? Okay, so there's 3. There's 4. So where's number 5? Oh, here. Yeah, you can pause that, sorry. Go pick berries. Different cities have different rules. My country, my county, however, you must have a permit even if you are selling cups of water. Then you have rules. Food you must make. Yeah, I know. When I lived in Iowa, I knew the the rules a little bit better. Here, I haven't even bothered to look them up, and honestly, it just seems like everybody does what they want anyways. Sometimes it feels kind of lawless out here, but it's definitely interesting, that's for sure. I still get freaked out when a cop flies by me going like 30 over the speed limit, and I'm not a speeder, and I'm usually over in the right lanes. I don't try to merge into fast traffic because I drive like a grandpa. It's just a thing. And so out here, you'll be going the speed limit, and then you'll have like a cop just fly past you for no reason, not trying to pull anybody over, just chilling. It's weird. So out here, you don't really get pulled over for speeding. You only get pulled over if you're doing something stupid. But yes, I'm an advocate for grandpa drivers. I apologize for those who hate me. Or hate that, not hate me. Don't hate me. I'm cool. Planning commission, so I know that way. Fair enough. I've learned a lot about real estate rules and regulations as of recently, but that's about it. Still waiting for the company to pay for my real estate license. Not that I want to be a sales rep, but I wouldn't mind doing contract closings instead of just writing them. Plus the pay is better. Hey, we actually had a population growth. Sweet. Those two raised up before the other ones died. We might be okay. I know I say that a lot, and then we end up failing anyways, but we might be okay. Alright, we're in cycle 3 though, and we don't have the planks to make these stairs. What is going on? Oh, but we do have the levees stuff. Okay, cool. Let's build levees. So we want one here, one here. Oh, shoot. It's got to go here and here, actually. And then we're... Wait, why am I doing this? I don't need that there, actually, do I? No, I do not. It's further up. Oh, yeah, no. This is the one where I need the levee here. Stairs, stairs. No, it doesn't matter. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Then levee. Stairs. And then we need to high prioritize this ASAP. Oh, and I just realized where I screwed up. I need another levee there. And I need a staircase there and there. Then we're going to high prioritize all of that. Now we have a safe path up here, and we can go ahead and I'm not wasting any time on this. We can go ahead and demolish all of that. I don't care about saving the logs. We can plant more when we get there. This is very important right now. All right. Okie dokie. We do have a population growth happening, but we're also about to go into another drought. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Hard mode is tough, guys. Oh, and it's a 9-day drought. This is gonna be real tough. At least we only have a few beavers, so we're not gonna be drinking a lot of water. We got plenty of food and berries. This might not be such a bad thing, actually. This might not be the worst thing imaginable. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, we're just waiting on planks. Okay. I need beavers and doing planks. We're gonna pause you. Yeah, that's fine. Did you guys go into planks? Yep, perfect. Is it a perfect setup? No. Is it gonna work? Hopefully. So, just so everyone's aware, about 20 minutes before I went live, I got my second follower on Twitch. Evil Vulture followed me an hour ago on Twitch. Super awesome. Have no idea who that is. Could be a bot. Am I happy about it? Absolutely. John's still my first follower, though. He will forever be the GOAT. I also picked up my first YouTube follower. Not that that really matters. Most of my views from YouTube come from my VODs rather than my live streams, which is cool. So that's very interesting. So far, Timberborn hard mode, going out on a limb and branching out to find roots. Might be a bit long for a stream title. Could I give it a shot? Absolutely. Am I going to go ahead and copy and paste it into my notes? Absolutely. What is that? Google. Yeah, we can put it there. That's fine. I don't have stream notes, but I do have D&D notes. Three wood puns in one title. You are not wrong. And back to back. Alright, so where are we at the moment? We have no wood, no planks, and we need both immediately. Oh, well, for starters, lumberjack flag here. We're gonna increase priority, increase priority. Yeah, you're gonna pause for a little bit. I'm gonna also pause you. Is that the perfect situation? Absolutely not. Is it gonna work for now? Hopefully. That is the motto here. At least it's turning into it. Alright, come on. Okay, we got 6 babies. 2 should be growing up soon, I would think. And that's the only way that would make sense since we only have 4 pods. Alright, so what's the next thing we need? I mean, eventually we'll need to cut down those logs, but oh, this will cover that though. Oh no, that's the gatherer's flag. Let's go ahead and remove that one from there, because it's not going to reach up at the top like I was thinking. So let's do that. Oh, we're up to 9 beavers. Okay. I want to go back to planting. I'm not going to worry. Yeah, we are going to worry about water at the moment. And let's increase our beaver count. Oh, we cannot do that. Wait, can I high prioritize demolition? Like, if I wanted to high prioritize, I can. Sweet. Ooh. That's no good at all. We need you to destroy it as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little tree. I cannot allow little trees there. Okay, we have one more cycle to get this done. And then bad tides are just droughts. And then bad tides are just short droughts, because bad tides are shorter than droughts. So it'll just be a short drought. We got this. We can do this. All right. Marvelous. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere now. This is fantastic. Okay, but we're fully out of water and we still have 3 days left. That's scary. I didn't notice that. I mean, we got food. Okay, so you're already out of out of logs. I can delete that then. yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Go ahead and be that gatherer flag for now, and then... Wait, somebody's in this lumberjack flag? Cool. Oh, we're at 11 population now. That makes sense. One more day, guys. One more day. You can do it. You can survive one day without water. I hope. I really hope. Oh, John, quick question about EVE Online. Do you have to... Is it a lot of waiting for stuff? Because of, like, last time I logged in, it was like, you gotta wait an hour for this to be done. Is that often? Is that just, like, a mechanic in the game? Because I get it if it is, but then that's definitely not going to be a stream game. Okay, drought's over. We made it. Hopefully. I mean... Oh, fuck. It's already cycle 4, though. We might not survive. I also just realized I didn't pause the water pumper after we ran out of water. Cool. But on the bright side, we do have plenty of berries to eat. And our beavers are getting water now. Not enough to fill them, though. Oof. It's like, should I divert 12 logs over here? I don't even have 12 logs at the moment, do I? Oh, I have 6. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, because it takes 12 logs to do that. And we're just waiting on planks there. How did they build this? Oh, they came across here and then built that. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this lumberjack flag has plenty of logs to deal with. So that guy can stay paused. These guys will grow. Yeah, they're almost grown, actually. That's not too bad. What, 9 more days? Because I think it's 18 days total. Wait, it said, hold on, let's look. 30 days, so 15 more days. So that is quite a long time. They will not be grown before the next bad tide. Oof. I do not like that noise. Bruce. So the way it works is you have levels of skill that go to 5, with level 1 taking, say, 5 minutes, level 2 taking an hour, level 3 taking 3. Basic skills like flying small ships and using basic ship parts are always quite used. Have prerequisites like level 3 frigate to get the ability to level 1 destroyer. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Okay. I haven't actually had the time to pick it up since I got to that point, because I got to that point like the day you weren't watching my stream, so the day before yesterday, and I did it for like 10 minutes, and it got to a point where it's like, you gotta wait 1 hour, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to wait 1 hour with stream, so let's switch over to Timberborn. And then I haven't had the time to pick it back up. So I will probably do that after my late stream tonight, before bed. That's probably how I will wind down before bed. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it didn't go into a bad tide. We might be okay. We might be okay. that's actually fantastic. That's fantastic news. If you're being asked to do hour-long things, you are doing the wrong one. It was for the tutorial. It was saying I have to install a mining thing to the ship, and it said it was going to take an hour, and then I was like, okay, we'll wait. At least I'm assuming that's still the tutorial, because you said the tutorial was long. I played about 15 minutes into the game, and it got me into the spaceship thing, and then I got and then I died, and then I was reborn, and then I'm still not sure exactly what's going on. My understanding is I am a clone, and I am tied to a ship. And for me to be able to do things, I need a ship. So far, that's my understanding of the game. The artwork's really cool. The game mechanics are a little bit I gotta get used to. It was very, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just looked at my frame counter in the corner. For reference, when I first got this computer, Timberborn would run, but it would run at 15 frames per second, which a game like this, that's not too bad. I'll deal with it, especially if I'm not streaming. I took it in. It didn't have a graphics card. It was using the integrated one with the motherboard, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I took it in. I got the graphics card and power supply upgraded. It was running great. It was at 30 frames per second. And it was fine, but it kept crashing my stream. The new player experience is pretty good, but honestly, it would be helpful if I was there. Fair enough. I'll have to shoot you a whisper in Twitch then next time I play, and you can show me the ropes a little bit. But so I took it and got my I put a graphics card and a power supply in it. It was running fine, but it kept crashing my stream and just wasn't doing it. Upgraded the CPU, and I went from 16 gigabytes of RAM to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and now I'm running at 500 frames per second average, which is so crazy. Okay, how long is this drought? 7 days. We can do a 7-day drought. We can absolutely do a 7-day drought. Go ahead and suck up all the water. No, we can pause you. We just need 3, I think, for now. Build our water reserves and then stop. Cliff notes: Earth found a wormhole and mass colonized a new galaxy. Wormhole collapsed, trapping everyone. Civilization collapsed and then starts advancing. People came up with tech to get the ability to transfer consciousness to new clones. Oh, okay, cool. So you're just a consciousness that gets transferred into a clone. You're not necessarily the clone. Well, that is depending on how you view existence. Are you the brain or are you the body? That's definitely a philosophical question for everyone in chat, so go ahead and drop a follow if you don't want to answer it. Okay, so we got a 5-day drought coming. This is gonna be tough. Oh, but we have... Yeah, there isn't much philosophy involved. Just imagine you drive a car, crash it, and have another in the garage. Yeah, I mean, I have no argument against that. That's fair. I am definitely reading too much into it. But as a world builder, I like to think about those kind of things. It does interest me just a tad to see how others view the world. Not that I ever plan on getting political on this channel. This is strictly just a fun hanging out, playing video games, talking D&D, probably streaming D&D and stuff like that. I don't want to be a commentary channel or anything like that. Okay, I need to mark my W key in some way, shape, or form. My microphone blocks it, so I can't see it. Interesting. Also, at the beginning, when you pick your like background and stuff, does that matter at all? I mostly ask because, like, when I started, I picked, like, the rebellious ones that were like, we're gonna rescue all slaves that are our people. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. That was just, that one just was like, yeah, we want to rescue all of the slaves that used to be our people. And I was like, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. We're definitely against slavery. Let's go fight. Plus, I've been watching a lot of One Piece, so it definitely gave me One Piece vibes. Granted, it's been a few days since I've actually watched an episode of One Piece. Mostly because I've been streaming. What the hell, Chapley? There we go. Crazy. Okay. I just heard tired Des say shut up, so I know she's still napping. Okay, we still have 2 days in this drought. We might actually do this. This might actually work. We're out of food, though, aren't we? Yeah. We got water. I need you to harvest. Oh, we're down to 6 beavers. Dang. Okay. I did not notice the population drop. Whoops. Really gotta pay more attention to my bars up here. Especially that little number right there. That makes me happy. Almost 500 frames per second. This computer runs so good. 3 platforms, 1 game, a bunch of accessories. Headphones, microphone, camera, wireless charger. Well, no, that's not connected to the computer. 3 monitors. God, I'm just super happy with this upgrade. Sometimes it feels good to do stuff just for yourself. And sometimes you don't deserve to do things for yourself. And you just gotta deal with that. But this was definitely a I earned it moment, because that was a lot of stupid overtime. Also, why did I build this? I do not need to build that. That is just wasting wood and valuable space for water to sit. And also, you're dumb. You actually did need to build that. No, it's better to waste logs than planks. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll just delete these 3. Oh wait, mouse. We'll delete these 3 right here. It'll be okay. Credity is basically government run by Google. It's loose republic, think democracy. Religious group, like maybe Holy Roman Empire by the Pope Church Roman. Tribal group of freedom fighters. Okay, yeah, no, that makes total sense to me. I don't regret my choices, that's for sure. Oh, but you know, I did actually screw up. I did. I need to build out that, because if I don't, then I can't build this. But honestly, we can do this simply. We are going to have to waste some planks, though. But it's not as much valuable space as it needs to be. There, that'll work. Also, we should probably high prioritize this. Oh, right. Also, we don't have a wood chopper up here, and all of these are dead. For now. Probably will stay that way, but we can pause you. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, they have water, no berries. Great. Oh, these are at 79% though, so that's not so bad. Oh, whew. Okay, we might be okay. We might be okay. We got a little bit of water, a little bit of food. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't, oh, because of that would be a hauler's job, and I do not have haulers. But we only have 6 beavers, so yeah, we're not getting haulers right now. Ooh, 6 beavers, no haulers. This is gonna be bad. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. And they're slowly not starving, which is good. Okay, we got a breeding pod on the way. It's still gonna take 2 days, so they can't die out for 2 days. Ooh, we got 3 breeding pods. Okay. Progress. That is right, I have not built houses for them yet either. I don't think this colony is going to be able to survive with more than 30 people, just because of how small it is. I don't remember how many beavers I got in when I beat this with the other tribe. But I also didn't do that on hard mode. That was easy mode. Or not easy mode, normal mode. Oh, we got a baby beaver. We already got a baby beaver. This is fantastic. Ooh. I'm sweating right now. This is bad. We gonna die. I mean, we're an hour and 8 minutes and we've only... Oh, bad tide approaching. We're not ready. Close to ready, but we're not ready. Pause you. Are you gonna go up here? No, where do you go? Builder. Okay, that's not bad. But we have nothing to build at the moment, so I'm actually gonna pause both of you. I don't need planks at the moment either, actually. Actually, I will take a builder, but just one. And I'm going to increase working hours to 24 just for these 2 days before this bad tide, because we got to get as much done as possible. Then their tech follows certain paths. Kadari's usually missiles, shield, ships, lag, stay at range, contact short range. Short range drones as a major source of damage. Brawlers. Amari are tanky and slow. Mortimer are fast and their ships held together by rust and not the screws. I did get that impression when I was looking over their ships, and I think it said something along those lines as well. I thought that was actually kind of funny. Yep, that tribe just worked. Just called out to me. I was like, yeah, that's them. That's us now. We're struggling. This bad tide is coming, and we are not prepared. Not prepared. Be prepared. I do not want to get sued by Disney. I don't know if you actually got that reference, but the song that got stuck in my head was "Be Prepared" by in the Hoodwinked movie, the goat on the porch. His "Be Prepared" song gets stuck in my head constantly. It lives there rent free. Haven't seen that movie in probably 10 years, still lives rent free in my head. Probably because I saw that movie in theaters with my grandmother for a hooky day at school. Basically, once a year, my grandma would take us out of school and we would play hooky and just go to a movie, go shopping. It's just something she did when she was in town. Okay. Let me just copy and paste that. Go back into my notes page. Pasting my Twitch notes into my D&D notes. Nobody will notice but me. Oh my goodness, it's a 10-day bad tide. Oh, hell. How can they screw us over that badly right away? I mean, we do have a decent amount of food stored up, but it is not 9 days worth of food for 10 beavers. 11 beavers. Excuse my bad math. Makes me wonder sometimes if because I do a lot of the math for D&D in my head, so sometimes I'll just be like, I'll shoot out a number and my players will be like, yeah, that's right. And I'm like, is it though? Can I trust you? Of course I can. They're great people. I love my players. I am quite interested to see how Monday will go and if everyone's going to agree to play or to stream. Either way, we're playing, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to stream it or not. Oh, right, we're still in 24-hour working hours. I apologize, guys. Yeah, you guys can work 16 hours. That's totally fine. Oh, and we can pause these during the bad tide. Yeah, we don't need that. Sorry. So I used to have some pretty cool mods for this game, but they were pretty much just for automating it, which is not something I obviously want to do on stream, because that would just be boring. It would be me sitting here talking to you as well, it would be kind of the same. I would build up what I want all at once, and then we'd sit there and watch it happen. Because of the way the mod works is it automates your levies, or not levies, it automates your floodgates to flip them up and down during a bad tide. You can set the height, bad tide and stuff, bad tide, drought, and temperate. You can set what height you want during each, and it made things super easy. So I would literally just set up my basic structure, get something like this set up, set my levees right here, or my floodgates right there, and I would walk away and let the game run in the background for God knows how long. So that's how I've played this game a lot. Okay, so we got some more. Oh, dies in 12 days. Okay. So, do we have. Yeah, you don't have a job. Come chop down these few trees over here. Okay, so we are completely out of water for the next 6 days. It's not happening. We're cooked. We're done for, and I missed the W key again. I need a glop of paint. glob of glue will work. And I'm just gonna it will dry clear, so I'm just gonna put it, oh, it's clogged. Of course it is. I don't know how old this glue is, to be honest. Alright. I'll just strictly play with my mouse for a little bit while that dries, but now I'm going to have texture on my W key. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, so we're actually getting somewhere with this, which is nice. And you're out of logs, so we're going to go ahead and demolish that. Yeah, no sense having that open. We can open all 4 jobs there. Whew, this is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. Okay, so this is cycle 5. If we end up dying, I could go back to, like, I think I can go back 2 cycles in the autosave category. And we might be able to swing a lower level of a bad tide. Hopefully it's not 9 days, because that's a tough one. But yeah, we don't even have logs at the moment. We are cooked. Right. Are these marked for cutting? They are. Okay, cool. Oof. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. Damn it. Wasn't supposed to do that yet. Although that's definitely gonna work. Oh, shite. Oof. Problem with having my desktop directly underneath me. Well, actually, that's not really a problem because it gives me the longest cord possible, but these are Bluetooth headphones. I'm just too lazy to charge them. And honestly, they're a headset too. I just like this mic better. For obvious reasons. Plus, it's got a boom arm, which is just cool. How can you say no to a boom arm? That's awesome. Okay, so we're out of food, water, and beavers. That officially ends this run. Load game. Okay, cycle 314. We're about to go into a drought. That is doable. No, it's John 3:16. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Got Bible verses stuck in my head for some reason. Not even religious. I'm not anti-religion either. We got 15 beavers. Oh, we don't even have those yet. Okay, cool. Cool. We got a little bit of food, no water, 2 days left. Are we... It doesn't look like we're super thirsty yet. We'll survive 2 days without water. Yes, perfect. This is a decent starting point. And in fact, we will go ahead and save this. Resume. Cool. Daylight calm. Okie dokie. Dang it, now that song's stuck in my head. I will never get away from songs getting stuck in my head. It happens constantly. Perks of having ADHD and a randomly wide variety of music that I listen to. Well, have listened to. I won't say I listen to every song that gets stuck in my head. What is going on outside? I don't know what they're listening to outside. That's some interesting music. Alright, so we're officially thirsty now, but we have 0.8 days left. Let's go ahead and high prioritize this, high prioritize that. We'll go ahead and pause that, pause this. Is this all high prioritized yet? Did we do all of that yet? Wait, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, yeah, all of that's high prioritized. Okay. And bad tide ends. Butamus, or drought ends. So let's actually go ahead and save it right here, right when the drought ends. Resume. That way we don't have to deal with all that BS. We got plenty of berries there. I'm gonna pause that guy. We're gonna high prioritize this guy. And we're gonna set a path. Oh, path right here. Here. We'll set up a... Oops, I went one too far, but that's okay, we can fix that. There we go. Oops. Okie dokie. Wait, why are we almost out of food? What the hell is going on? So we're getting wood. Science is creeping up. We need 250. I'm wondering if it would make more sense. Let's go ahead and try to put the staircase right here directly down first. That way we can just save on resources. And then as soon as we have enough to get the double floodgate, we'll fill those in. The stairs will be right there. I think that'll work. Okay, so we got 2 log pumpers now. We got 13 beavers. Alright, I think I'm going to have to increase work hours for a little bit. So, okay, we're getting somewhere at least. Why is this guy taking so long on planks? You know, I really thought Elmer's glue dried faster than that, but also it might just be really old. Either way, I need texture on that key. It's just not gonna, it's gonna bother me otherwise. Because I have texture on the F key, but then I have to scoot one over if I want to remember where I'm at. But on my laptop, it's on the W, so I saw the F, and I was on the C key, and it just didn't feel right because they don't line up the same way. So it's all sorts of confusion. And of course it's self-inflicted, but still. I don't know if we're gonna make this. No, we are not. Why are we not getting enough water, though? That's my question. I think 2 log pumpers should cover it. mean, if 3 log pumpers can cover 60 beavers, 2 log pumpers should be able to cover 17. I don't know why I couldn't do math there for a second. Unless they adjusted the oh, it's hard mode, so it might actually be different. I might be underestimating hard mode entirely. I might need to come at this with a completely different strategy. It's not about building the diversion before the bad tide. It's about stockpiling enough to survive through the bad tide. It's gonna be tough. But if this bad tide is longer than 6 days, I'm going back to day 1, and I have an idea. We're gonna skip the research for now. We'll make that a 5th priority. Cool. Because here I was trying to make it first priority so we could get we got the stuff for the thing. Yeah, because that made a lot of sense. It's not gonna work, but it's fine. See if I could get dynamite in time. That would be different. But to get dynamite, you need metal blocks, and to get metal blocks, you need the smelter. So it's much easier to divert doing this than it would be to use dynamite, I think. Unless they made it simpler. Hold on. What do you need? Yeah, you still need 30 metal blocks. Nope, they did not make it easier. The pink axolotl pinata is making some weird noises. Still looks hilarious. Yep, nope, 12 days. Nope. We're going back to day 3. It's my own fault. I did it to myself. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we're gonna pause the research for now. I need these things built. We really need... What is going on? I don't know if y'all can hear my neighbor's music, but that is definitely interesting. I hope you guys can't hear it, because I don't know what to do about that. Oh yeah. Gonna need better soundproofing, but I mean, it's only 8 o'clock at night. It's not like I can complain or anything. They're not being outrageously loud I mean, if I can hear it through my room, I guess it kind of is, but it's not like I really care. It's more just about the stream and whether or not I'll get a whatever kind of claim or whatever. Not that I'm monetized, so it doesn't matter at the moment, but could matter in the future. Gotta stay positive, right? Okie dokie. So they're gonna build the dam, and then hopefully the farmhouse, the breeding pods. We're gonna increase the priorities on all of these things. Oops, not what I meant to do. You are the harvester, you get 2 people. You are the planter, you get 1 person. You are the berry picker, you are very important. Water collector, you are very important. And once these trees are gone, we will put 3 water pumpers here. Drought approaching. Yes, we are well aware of this. Wait, were we well aware of this? Yeah, because this was done before the drought was over, right? Yeah, we got more than a few days. A long time ago, I had a neighbor that was an opera singer. It was pretty cool hearing her practice. Even though she was 2 doors down, you could hear it well. Oh, that would be both interesting and not interesting. As much I enjoy opera just as much as the next guy, don't get me wrong. But hearing that just from a neighbor and inconvenient times could really piss me off. If it was inconvenient times. But if it's like not, then I'm all up for it. It's a very vague statement. I do understand that. Also, I do hear a Des. Sounds like she's up, so let me go check on that real quick, see if she's actually up. I will be right back while they build stuff. And hopefully not die. This is producing a lot of heat, though. My feetsies are warm. My computer is producing decent amount of heat. Okie dokie. I will be right back. Ooh, and I just realized that is not level. That's not good. Did I move my monitor or something? Oh, I can't move that over there because then the cord won't reach. My headphone stand is kind of cool. It's a Phoenix. It's a bronze Phoenix. Bronze Phoenix headphone stand. Very interesting. It's not supposed to be a headphone stand, but it works as one and it holds it perfectly. Like, check this out. Are you telling me that's not absolutely perfect? Just wraps around his neck and holds it in his wings? Yeah, a guy at work knows I'm obsessed and love birds, so he gave me that. Had no idea what it was. I'm like, it's a phoenix. He's like, okay, you want it? I'm like, yeah. And now I have it. Now it's my headphone stand. It's only a 3-day drought. Oh, that's right. It's the first drought. Of course, it's only 3 days. That's right. We got this. We'll be okay. We got 22 food. We got a decent amount of water. And this is already done. So let's go ahead and... where's water? Why am I blind? Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, well, that screws up my symmetry. Wait, this all gets contaminated. We can go ahead and use this as storage for now. This plan is so crazy. I don't think it's gonna work. But we're gonna give it a shot. We at least have to make it through the first bad tide. So 400 berries, 400 karabi. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So it's only going to be 200 water. Oh, that sucks. 210 water. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Drought ended. Perfect. Is it possible for me to start planning this out? Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do the demolishing thing, because we want up here for more stuff. Mostly because I'm probably going to put the planks in the same area as I did last time, because it makes things easy. I'm at least trying to get to 2 hours on this stream, so I don't want to end it quite yet. Oh, sorry, John. I did not Didn't mean to skip your comments. Definitely not. She was a woman in prime. Yeah, I do like the cello. Cello is an awesome instrument. I do wish I would have stuck with an instrument growing up. But in my family, independence was the only thing that mattered. So if it didn't help you be independent, then it did not matter. So therefore, band wasn't a priority. Extracurriculars was not a priority unless it was work related or school related, like academic wise. Hold on, I gotta actually look at this. My neighbors have a karaoke machine going. That is what's going on. Very interesting. I wish I could turn down the frequency on my mic so that it didn't pick it up, but I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Also, I also realized about 5 minutes ago I said I was gonna go check on Des and never did. I should probably do that. Yeah, let's... I say that and then immediately go into doing something else. Okay, so we want power. Hold on, we want planks right there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna let that roll for now. I'm gonna go check on Des. I shall be right back. Yeah, I can leave my camera on. It's not a big deal. You awake, love? A little bit? Are you trying to go back to bed? Also, the anti-Bruce device is working. The cardboard in the door, working perfectly. I don't know if y'all caught my conversation with Des, but I'm going to stream until about the 2-hour mark, which is in about 9 minutes. And then I'm going to end it, probably go grab a bite to eat, grab a drink. Oh, sorry, John. I grew up in the military, dominated area, and there was not really any band groups in elementary school, so yeah, I feel that. I wanted to get into nerd stuff when I was a kid, but between being self-conscious and hippie parents, it did not happen. My senior year, I transferred to a bigger school, and I thought it was going to be awesome. I could join clubs and stuff, and then I ended up just going to the 3 classes I had and graduating a semester early and didn't do any of the clubs. So So we are getting our storage up. Droughts ain't got nothing on us right now. I also kind of screwed up. I needed to put my forester down here. So we may need to... See, that's just so tough. We don't have much growing space. I mean, until we make more. We will definitely have to make more eventually. But for now, let's get through this drought. We got ourselves a decent start. At least hopefully. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but... Oh, now that I think about it, we do need an inventor hut because we need a forester. Now that I think about it, I don't know if we're going to have enough logs to make these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and prioritize those. Okay, drought's almost over. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have strict parents, but at the same time, I wish I had some parents. My parents were hippies that were all about, you need to be independent. And that's about all that mattered. Ooh. We have an opportunity. It's probably not going to be a perfect lineup, but it'll work. Okay, let's get through this next day. Alright, so droughts were kicking ass. We can unpause that now. Oh, right. I can pause you. Wood gathering. Yeah, it makes more sense just to do that and that. Lots of family and friends were military, so it wasn't strict, but there was a lot of respect given to those around you. Well, that's good. Respect is always good. No temper tantrums or yelling or throwing things at other kids. Yeah, no. No, I grew up in the spanking era, so my parents had a foot-long paddle that was about an inch thick. I only ever got hit by it twice. But yeah, you don't forget those. Alright, so we're halfway there. These all have 2 logs, so we might be okay for these 2. And then once we get the forester, that's gonna be tough. I might have to let this grow if possible. Don't know if it is, but we can try. Because that'll spawn another one nearby, which will spawn another one nearby, blah, 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 blah. Alright. But we are just about pulling up to that 2-hour mark, and we got another drought coming. I think we'll be okay for this one. We got plenty of water, a decent amount of storage, plenty of food. As long as it's not a super long drought, I think we'll be totally fine. In fact, we're going to go ahead and pause some of these water pumpers. We really only need the one right now. Had a Marine base on one side of the city and an Air Force base on the other, about 30 minutes south. One of the biggest Marine bases in the country. Oh, that's actually really cool. So the only like army base that was nearby is like the Rock Island Arsenal, from where I grew up. But when I went down in the summers to Alabama, I used to have to go to Fort Benning, and we would go to Camp Darby and work on their ice machines. Which Camp Darby is like their ranger training camp, and they have these huge ice machines, and so we'd have to go and service those, clean them out. It was insane. But the military checkpoints to get through to Camp Darby is interesting. As a civilian, I should say. Oh, wow. Interesting. I wonder why they would close them, because if you would think that would be a good, like, resource sharing place. It's basically a military city. Oh, yeah, you can be deleted. I'm sorry. You might have just screwed us over, to be honest. I'm actually going to delete that one and that one. Yeah, you might have just screwed us over. Oh, not really. There's some logs over here. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. And yeah, this is going to be tough. That is going to be tough. Yeah, because I can't just have them cut down these ones without getting that one cut too. I can't get up here yet. Eek. Okay, it dies in 13 days, so it will survive. I do have another option, though. It's not a great one, but it is doable. Oops. I meant dams. Yeah, that might have been a dumb move. That was definitely a dumb move. I might have just ended this run. Without logs, there is no going back. Thanks for the chat along with Chris, but yeah, the Forester hut is supposed to be done. Unfortunately, we did not have the resources to finish it. And it looks like we ended our run because we are out of logs. Unless, hold up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oof, it's not going to be enough. Wait, why are you building that? No. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Pause that. Pause that. We need to increase. There we go. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. We're going to be just fine. Yeah, because they'll pick up these 12 logs here and turn them into planks and fill up the rest with 4 here. Why do I have 4 workers in here? I don't need 4 in here. I just need the 1. What are you doing? No. No. No, 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 no. That is not what we want. I need you to make these into planks. And I can't get these if I destroy it now. That's so dumb. Oh. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. It's not a good one, but it's an idea. Alright. 9 logs for an inventor hut. Yeah, let's... We're going to sacrifice an inventor hut to make sure we get these planks. Perfect. Okay. Whew. You could always delete a building. Yes, thank you for that. I really appreciate that comment along with Chris. Thank you so much. I think he just, I think you just saved our run. I'm not trying to assume genders here. I apologize for that. Whew. Okay. And actually, I don't need you at the moment. We are fully out of water now. How many days left? 3. We're going to be okay. We're going to survive. We got plenty of food. We have a decent amount of water. Forester hut's in. Perfect. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's go ahead and we'll start with our berries over here. Do oaks up here and pines down here. I don't think our forester hut can reach all the way down here, but that's fine for now. Whew, okay. All right, and we have 150, so let's go ahead and unlock our stairs. Get up to the top here. Oh, and I went to 10 minutes over what I said I was going to. Whoops. Alright. I do gotta call it here. I'm gonna go spend some time with Des. Have a good night. I will probably be streaming later on today. If you enjoyed watching me absolutely fail at building a beaver colony, please drop a follow. Definitely comment. Thank you, Chris, for commenting, and thank you, John, for being here once again. It's always a pleasure to have you. I really enjoyed tonight. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully things go better for us in the future. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. Yes, for sure. And goodbye to... Hold on. Goodbye to Zulkaz. Zulkaz, you have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, Chris. Good night, John. I'll probably be streaming late tonight. It'll probably be another drunk stream, as usual, on my weekends. Don't know what we'll be playing. Probably not this. This is definitely not a game I want to play when not sober. So, yeah, we'll probably jump into Sengoku Dynasty or maybe Oblivion Remastered or something more crazy. Thank you guys for joining. I'm Sir Random, signing off.